Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Prophecy, where we are going to go on to another auto mission. And as you can see, we are going to play a hunt, as I said in our last episode, and the wreckage of a Chaos Void ship has littered the high-rise habitats of a city with debris and disgorged a handful of survivors. Recon by disposal convicts revealed an infestation of Nurgle beasts. Upper high facilities are under severe threat. Orders land on the rooftops and banish the demonic presence.
The very existence of this filth defiles the Imperium. They may be great in numbers, but if we sever the head, the body will die. Kill their leaders and break their will.
I will at least try to break their will. The usual stuff. No, that will do. Will do. No problem. Quickly going through here. You know, I have said that many old times before in a couple of old episodes that I really enjoy small things in games, little lovely, well, so to say, lovely things which seem to be very cool, very small stuff which increases the likability of a game, where you just see there went in a little tinsy bit of love. What I, for example, enjoy, or at least I think optical very pleasing, are the small flames which are appearing when you, for example, are shooting at smaller enemies. For example, what you have seen when we engage the little gobblers there, that they have little flames around them, which is such a small thing to do, but has such an, for me, optic wise, a great impact. Absolutely enjoy that. Okay, I thought we might have more trouble there, since it is a flamer, and you may not know that, although I nearly said it in every episode. Flaming weapons are, of course, the bane of our constructs. We're usual with troops, with scrots, so to say, learned in StarCraft 2, for example. They flocks of zerglings, for example, they tend to clump up if you just move them on a certain point of the map. And that is the same thing, of course, with those constructs which clump up when they attack an enemy and then are absolutely taken down by AoE damage. Never a good thing, but in this game at least you can't really do anything like splitting them, which you would do, for example, to Marines in StarCraft 2 if banelings would roll in. But anyhow, that is a whole different game, although of course StarCraft and
Damnation is eternal.
StarCraft and Warhammer, of course, share a similar look and feel, so to say. I think if you take a look, for example, at Protoss, which are, of course, in 40k universe Eldar, or Eldari as they are now called, and best example, the from Terrans in StarCraft 2, the Space Marines, even called Space Marines, they resemble the Space Marines of the Imperium pretty damn much. And with the Zergs and the Tyranids as well. Even if you take a look at the Ultra list of StarCraft 2 and compare them to a Carnifex, very similar units overall. But anyhow, not the game we are talking about currently. We will just go on right here. This World Barber Marine is maybe down before the close combat guy can attack us. No, of course, obviously not. Okay, now he's down. That's good. He's not attacking us because we don't have the aggro. What I by now have not quite understood is how the aggro in this game works. Sometimes our character is being attacked, sometimes not. That is what I don't understand, and it is unlike in other games. Maybe in World of Warcraft it's already been changed, but in the classic vanilla version, normally the aggro started with the guy hitting it at first, and then with taunts or anything like that. I haven't seen any. Well, I did not quite understand by now the system in this game. But anyhow, that is a whole different point.
No pity.
This guy down, so only one remains. Quickly through we are. Of course, that is with a level 70 mission. Easier than a mission which is a little higher in level, for example 57. With the auto missions, I have to say what is a little weird, not weird, but it takes ages actually to, so to say, level up. Although I have to say the plus 10% damage against demons is a intensive thing in my opinion, and really worth the time doing this mission, or doing those missions. Although you can every 7 days, I think, you can only do 3 missions of them. So if I'm not mistaken, we are in a hideout. As I said in older episodes, I do not think we are going to come through the global event here. Simply not working out, because I think the spawn rate of these secret rooms is very low, of course. So otherwise it would not be a, well, let's say it like that, a challenge overall. But I think time is not always a real neat challenge. Okay, that is our 3rd room. Very cool. At least that gives us a few bonus credits right here. So one more target remaining. It is down there. It is of course a hell brute. Again, the weird part, or the nasty part, is the bodyguard of this dude with the 3 Chaos Space Marines or Rogue Barrier Marines. They fell quickly, but that is never a good setting. So all of them down. That was now of course coming into our, or on our side, that we that they clumped up at the beginning, or at the ramp right here, which meant we could easily mow them down with not too many losses of our guys. So this guy down.
You severed the head. Now you can watch the body wander aimlessly until it withers and dies. Will
do. So one more thing here of course remains, and that is going to take a look at the items we have received with a little teensy bit of luck. That will do, and we might have an upgrade. That would be very cool. Small chance here of course always is, although in the last couple of episodes we didn't have too much of luck. But guys, that actually brings us to the end of this episode, and you know it, I as usual really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, then please guys give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode tomorrow. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.